Welcome, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening to me from. Thank you for watching all our videos. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. We appreciate you. Honestly, we appreciate you. And if you're new here, we're happy you find us. Please do not forget to hit on that notification button. Do not forget to hit on that notification button so that you will not miss out on our next and upcoming videos.
Let me be playing it, then I will be analyzing it. I will not take much of our time on this video because people has already analyzed it. People has analyzed it. So there I was. I just have to
All right, so throughout last week, I just received damage control up and down about this me and Iyabo Ojo, Mohbad, justice for Mohbad matter.
So if maybe some people might be tired of listening to it because yesterday so many people has analyzed it, okay? So by me playing it now, don't be tired of it. Just listen to just listen to my own opinion. I have my own opinion. Mama Tipash, good evening. Welcome back. How was early day? I have my own opinion. You have your own opinion. So let me just give my, my 1 cent opinion to the video. Okay, thank you.
I just want to drop this one here, pending when Iyabo Ojo go finish from our Omugo, when she go come back to Nigeria. Now, no be everything damage control fit work, especially with the one where me and she talk about, right? Now, myself, I be no one talk, but I've seen that when she did her life, she spoke a little.
Do you know why VDM said? So let me just, do you know why I said, let me drop this here before, because people has been doing damage control, and the people has been saying, VDM has, he has finished the voice note, he has finished the chat, he ó ti dá gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ṣé you understand? You are still on holiday, wow, that's a nice one. People has been saying that, after all that, so where is the justice? After all you have, after all the chat you have read, where is now your justice? Where is your justice? Okay, so he came out, he said, okay, that let me just drop this small one here, after so many things that people has been saying online, that it doesn't have anything again, that where is the justice, where is the this. Mommy Ilerioluwa, good evening, how are you doing? Aramide, welcome. Mayegun is said, Sisi comfy. Ṣé mo Sisi báyìí? Ṣé mo Sisi? So ni Sisi comfy ẹ gbọ́, ṣé mo Sisi ṣá? Okay now, Sisi, èmi gan fẹ́ di 25, 24. Came àti Priscilla. Kájọ máa ṣe Sisi. Baba need to be taking civil actions along with not wait for a video. Yeah, you are right. But ṣé kí náà ti ń pè? Ṣé Shittu? Is Shittu ready to take anything, any legal thing? Because me, Toma Filete me, I was thinking that Shittu, we want to make call petition. I thought petition would have gone far. We want to petition àwọn èèyàn kan. Mo dùn jù. My less obey. Me, that my own, I thought they would have petitioned, especially that Iyabo Ojo, the group admin. I thought he would have petitioned Iyabo Ojo. Someone nìyẹn o, honestly, someone nìyẹn o. So let me just continue. Let me continue. So you said people are thinking that it doesn't have anything. It does. Abi, network. Can you imagine? Network yẹn ti stop àwọn èèyàn wọn kọ́mẹ́ǹtì mọ́. Network orí TikTok yìí problem ni. Thank you, ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you so much. Ẹ ti tóbi tó Jésù. All right. Okay, let me continue. So in answer, let me drop this here. I'm talking about video. I'm trying to analyze VDM yesterday video. I've not analyzed it, so I want to analyze it. So let's continue. So he says some people have started bashing on him that this is the only thing that you have to drop. Shebioti Thompson, is this the justice you are looking for? Is this the justice? Shebioti Thompson, but VDM came to say that let me just be Kimanyije. Abba said they have written all necessary petition. Did he say that ní jẹta àbí ìjọ́ wo ni wọ́n ṣe live? Okay, did he say that? Because so you come to petition. Honestly, I've not called Baba Mohbad. I've not called him. I've not called him. Látìgbà tí wọ́n ti sọ pé ká má máa pé nípa ti ọ̀rọ̀ kí náà ti ń pè DNA pé anybody o kọ́ máa pe bàbá o pé kìíní kan o. Since then they have care all necessary. They've taken care. Okay, all right, okay. So again, ṣe báyìí then. Comfort, shut up, má sọ rubbish. Yes, he went there. Petition to hide concerning the new development. Okay. I want them to petition Iyabo Ojo. Mo fẹ́ that Iyabo Ojo yẹn. If not for anybody, Iyabo Ojo, because Iyabo Ojo ló pe gbogbo wọn. Iyabo Ojo was the one that invited all of them. Shey you get? Iyabo Ojo invited all of them. That's why you don't see me calling Jigan, calling all of them. Tonto, all of them. You don't see me calling them. I am only particularly about Iyabo Ojo because Iyabo Ojo was the one that invited them. Ó kàn ajegbodo ni Iyabo Ojo. Ó kàn wá ẹni kúnra ni. Sure you understand? That's why you don't see me bashing on Tonto and Jigan gbogbo wọn yẹn. No. Because Iyabo Ojo lured them into that group. Ṣó ti yé yín? Tonto, even that Sanclef, gbogbo wọn yẹn, she lured them, but only mi lè sọ pé ó lure Bella. I cannot say that Bella was lured. I cannot say that Dre, Davido, all those two guys from Davido, I cannot say they lured them because the way they were talking as if they were really after Mohbad's property, because the way they were bashing that man, ó ti pọ̀ jù. Do you understand? So, but the only person that I will continue to tí màmá kọ́ ìkan mọ́ lórí ìkó tí màmá kọ́ ìkó mọ́ lórí òun ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó nìkan òun ni ìyá àsàlẹ̀ òun ni agbódegbà olè Ìyábọ̀ Òjó yẹn. Thank you. So òun lẹ ṣe rí mi pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó nìkan. It is only Ìyábọ̀ Òjó that you will see me bashing on. Yes. So let me just continue. Let me continue with Tatuni. Who is this person? Ṣé wọn pé sorry o, kíní kan ló gbé mi lọ síbòmíì ní ṣá. Sorry, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú.
Our meeting. So myself, I will speak a little, then when she come, we can now face the whole justice proper, which includes mobile royalty and every other thing. Now, like I said, this particular one, no damage control on top. You understand? Because all these influencers, they no fee, una no DD. All right, so after the meeting at the Commissioner of Police office, the whole meeting with Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Iyabo Ojo, Toto Dike was there, I was there, where I take tea and biscuits. So after the meeting, me and Iyabo Ojo met.
It wasn't even only VDM that ate biscuits and tea. All of them were served round. Iyabo Joseph ate biscuit and tea. Yes. They gave them for breakfast.
Yes. On that fateful day, when the meeting was arranged, they asked me for a location. I said there's one apartment in Wuse 2. Then she said that she don't want to come to the apartment, that she will pick a place. Initially, they were the one that said I should look for a place. I paid for the apartment, gave them a location, but they said no, that they want to use our own location that she will bring. Then they said we should come to Somerset. I did with Coco P and Steven. So I drive. Boom. As I reached Somerset, she carried Bouncer, her lawyer did there, and 2 other guys. Immediately I enter, I just sight the Bouncer. The Bouncer just see me, say, VDM. Apparently, me and the Bouncer, we don't know ourselves for like that kind of 10 years. And we don't gym together, so he know me. So he just shake, I say, now you they come? I say, yes. Him just pipe low, just sit down. So as he sit down, we now went to the conference table, where her lawyer sat, 2 other guys, we shook our hands, they shake hands with my own, with Coco P and CPAC. As we just sit down, I just tell them, say, talk, we are here because me and Iyabo Ojo wants to meet, right? Please, everybody drop your phones. We don't want a situation where pictures will go online for a reason. Because of course, now understanding they try get, you understand, more now I want to go further with the whole justice for Mohbad matter, right? So they dropped their phone and I said, Iyabo, let's go and sit down in the other table where me and you can talk face to face and out heart to heart, so we'll go iron everything out. So we went to the table and then we sat down. When we sat down, I still told them, I beg anybody no record also. And so everybody just dropped their phone down and then they were just looking at us. So the first thing I said, Iyabo Ojo, if I tell you today that I did not know that there will be a day when me and you will sit down like this, I'll be.
Leute, mein Opa chillt an seinem neuen Laptop.
Top 10 radar, yeah, we on your radar.
Shaking le feu fusson.
That's spiritual to know that you and I will sit down face to face to talk. She was just looking at me. I said, Iyabo, you are a very strong woman. At the same time, you are a very, very feisty woman. And then you use your emotions a lot of the time. Sentiment always. Yes, you fight a good fight, but you were being very emotional in a lot of things. So she was just looking at me. I said, okay, following what is happening, what we spoke about in the CP's office, I heard that you said you want to go and do a public apology. Then she said, well, that is not a problem. But me, you are very, very stubborn. That's you, very dark man. You called me a failed actress. That if not, I was not supposed to go and talk about your mom. Do you understand? I sincerely didn't wish to talk about your mother, very dark man. It was not in my place to talk, but I was just upset. And I said, you said I called you a failed actress. She said, yes. I said, can you show me proof? I said, Iyabo Ojo, if you can give me proof now, where I said Iyabo Ojo is a failed actress, I will kneel down here in front of you. I'll tell them to record it. Let's post it online. Where they saw very dark man kneeling down in front of Iyabo to say, I am sorry. They will post it online. When I said that, she said, and I should have a video. I said, where is the video? She says on her phone. I said, let me see it. Immediately I see it, I kneel down. They make a video of me begging you and they post it online. She now said, that it's not on a video, that it was a text that I wrote. I said, even the text, if you can show me that text where I said Iyabo Ojo is a failed actress, I will kneel down here, they will video me and post it online. Then she now said, you said, give me proof that I am Gist Lover. And I said, you are Gist Lover. She now said, give me proof that I am Gist Lover. She didn't argue. She just said, give me proof that I am Gist Lover. And I said, give me proof that Naira Marley drugged your children in Malian's house. Then she said, well, he did it. I said, Naira Marley did it. She said, no, that's not Naira Marley. That is somebody in the Malian's house. And I said, who is the person in the Malian's house that drugged your children? She now said, that the truth is that the whole thing happened in Malian's house. I was not like, you see? She now said, there's a witness to this thing. I said, Iyabo Ojo, do you know what a witness is? I said, witness is somebody that saw it with their kuru eyes like this and can testify. Then she said, yes, that there's a witness that saw everything. And I said, okay, no problem. Then went further. She now said, at the end of the day, that at this point, she's convinced that Naira Marley did not bully Mohbad. These were her words, right? I said, oh, I am convinced that Naira Marley did not bully Mohbad. But as for Sam Larry, there's nothing on earth that can convince me Sam Larry bullied Mohbad. And I said, wait, all these videos you are talking about that you saw, how did you get these videos? Because you see this entertainment industry, while all those things were going on, the people that wanted these guys to fall, they took advantage of it.
Now, at this moment of Iyabo Ojo and Dark Man, thank you. At this moment, Iyabo Ojo has fell for VDM. Sure, you understand? Because, it's just like they have settled their quarrels. They are no more quarreling with themselves. This one has told the other one what you did wrong to me, what makes me to be coming after your mother. Sure, you understand? So it's like they have settled. Sure, you get? Now, Iyabo Ojo is now trying to pour out her mind. That was why Iyabo Ojo told very dark man that I don't have proof. I don't have proof. She tried to open up for very dark man that all what I've been saying, I don't have proof for it. Even when I said Naira Marley did first entry, I don't have proof for it. Okay? She told very dark man that she doesn't have proof. Even the one she wanted to tell him concerning Abuebe, she told very dark man that I don't have proof for it. So you don't have proof. Why did you say what you don't have proof of? Why? Why did you say it? Because I know that VDM will never lie. VDM don't, thank you Lara Black. VDM don't do all this saga, basbos. It doesn't do it. VDM says what he sees. It doesn't do all this Arabo stuff. No, it doesn't do that. It is only Iyabo. Thomas Sharabu. Iyabo lie for a living. She lies for a living.
Do you understand? They will now send you videos and trying to just walk around the video. Do you understand? I was not telling her that why that thing was happening. Do you know that they were telling Zinoliski to leave Malian Records, that Ramali will not survive it? Another big record label was telling Zinoliski to leave Malians. And these people, some of them are inside the group chat. She was not like, I said, okay, all the videos that you were getting, who was giving it to you? She said it was her daughter. Most of the videos, it was her daughter that gave her, and then she didn't really investigate those videos. Then I said,
now, she said it was her daughter that gave her those videos. And she said she didn't really investigate them. Now, do you know that Priscilla and Wumi, they are friends. They are friends. Wumi and Priscilla, in fact, I want to believe that they planned. Thank you. I want to believe that they planned the aftermath of Mohbad Kpai. They planned it together. The aftermath of Mohbad Kpai. That if Mohbad eventually Kpai, how will it be? How will it look like? How will it look like? What are people going to be saying? So what will be the narratives? How are we going to convince the public? What is it going to be? How is this scenario going to be? Do you understand? Now, because of that video that they have, Priscilla, everything is connecting. Now, maybe it might be the agreement between Priscilla and Wumi that immediately tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀, start posting those videos to convince the public, to start pushing out the narratives of bullying. That was why. So it was Priscilla that was posting those videos. It was Priscilla that was posting those videos. Priscilla was the one posting the videos. Now we would have seen that Priscilla can do this to Jukes. Priscilla can do what Wumi did to Mohbad. She can do it to Juma Jukes. Do you see their game? Look at their game. I want to believe that Wumi and Priscilla, they have agreement, because Priscilla cannot just be posting video anyhow just like that. They would have agreed that if I eventually buy Mohbad, so what narrative are we going to be pushing to the public? Then one of them will suggest, let's start pushing those videos. Let's start pushing it out. Then we start, shouting, bully, bully, bully. Do you understand? You see, it was even Iyabo Ojo that told VDM by herself. It was Iyabo Ojo that told VDM. And some people were now saying that, Iyabo Ojo, why must you do that? Why must you confess to VDM? Why must you be saying it? Was she supposed to be saying it? Yes! She was supposed to say it. And it was not by her might that made her to confess. It was God that pushed her to confess. It was God that pushed Iyabo Ojo to open her mouth to confess. And with the way, exactly, you are very right. And with the way VDM calmed down, VDM came down to our level to get those things. Assuming VDM did not come down to our level to come down to our level, she will still be doing ga. Do you understand? But VDM calmed down to our level. That was why she was able to indict her own daughter. And you see that her own that Priscilla. Priscilla, waje baripakuya. Àjẹkúnyà ló jẹ. Ìwọ Priscilla, ẹni tí ò tó nínà tó ń dènà dé Priscilla, ẹ gbàgbé pé maybe she's pregnant o. Pregnancy na water. Pregnancy na water, because you that you could have that liver, even when if your mother is fighting, if your mother is doing bagba, was she supposed to include you? Were you supposed to be included in this pile of Mohbad? Priscilla, your hand is not clean. Priscilla, your hand is not clean. And you are supposed to be dealt with. Priscilla, you are supposed to be severely dealt with. Because let's finish playing it.
It is fine, Iyabo, you were actually emotional. She now said, even at that is a video. I said, oh, I am convinced that Naira Marley did not bully Mohbad. But as for Sam Larry, there's nothing on earth that can convince me Sam Larry bullied Mohbad. And I said, wait, all these videos you are talking about that you saw, how did you get these videos? Because you see this entertainment industry, while all those things were going on, the people that wanted these guys to fall, they took advantage of it. Do you understand? They were now sending videos and trying to just walk around the video. Do you understand? I was not telling her that why that thing was happening. Do you know that they were telling Zinoliski to leave Malian Records, that Naira Marley will not survive it? Another big record label was telling Zinoliski to leave Malians. And these people, some of them are inside the group chat. She was not like, I said, okay, all the videos that you were getting, who was giving it to you? She said it was her daughter. Most of the videos, it was her daughter that gave her, and then she didn't really investigate those videos. Then I said, it is fine, Iyabo, you were actually emotional. She now said, even at that is a video that Sam Larry was beating Mohbad. I said, no, there's a video where he came. But have you ever asked yourself that why did they cut that video? And why is Zlatan not talking? Or the music video director, why is he not coming out to say so thing happened so that we can hold Sam Larry by the wrist? Now this is what she said. Then she said, if they say Sam Larry did it, Sam Larry did it, because Sam Larry is an omota. That do I know what omota is? I said, I know what omota is. She said, Sam Larry is a street boy. He collects money from boys on the beach. He does this, he does that. I said, do you have proof for that? She said, she does not need proof. Just like Abu Ebel, that Abu Ebel is a rapist. That took me and it was a shock. I said, Abu Ebel. She said, yes, Abu Ebel is a rapist.
Now,
that she does not have proof. Some of them are inside the group chat. Why is Zlatan not talking? Or the music video director, why is he not coming out to say so thing happened so that we can hold Sam Larry by the wrist? Now, this is what she said. Then she said, if they say Sam Larry did it, Sam Larry did it, because Sam Larry is an omota. That do I know what omota is? I said, I know what omota is. She said, Sam Larry is a street boy. He collects money from boys on the beach. He does this, he does that. I said, do you have proof for that? She said, she does not need proof. Just like Abu Ebel, that Abu Ebel is a rapist. That took me and it was a shock. I said, Abu Ebel. She said, yes, Abu Ebel.
Now, this part. You know that this is a reported speech. She now said, she still said that even Abu Ebel is a rapist. VDM reported what Iyabo Ojo said. Do you know what these dumb skulls, what they are now saying is that they were not even, in fact, they were not even saying that that VDM reported what Iyabo Ojo said. They were not saying that it was VDM that said so. Did you hear it from Iyabo Ojo? Did you hear from Iyabo Ojo? In fact, I don't know what is wrong with some people. I don't know. Somebody is saying that Iyabo Ojo said this, but some brainless idiots, they are still saying that it was VDM that says so. VDM, you will bring your proof. VDM, you will do this one. VDM, you do. Somebody that knows, VDM knows that if he should malign anybody's image or his character, he knows the consequence. What VDM is saying, have they ever, people that are fighting for Iyabo Ojo, have you ever asked Iyabo Ojo? Have you ever asked Iyabo Ojo, Iyabo Ojo, is it true? Is it true? And let Iyabo Ojo say that I did not say it now. All these Iyabo Ojo followers, all Iyabo Ojo commenters, even Abeni, don't sọ pé alámàlà ni Abeni. Have you ever asked Iyabo Ojo, Abeni? Ìyá Abeni, have you ever asked Iyabo Ojo, Ngbo Iyabo Ojo, did you say this? Is it true you said this? Go and ask from Iyabo Ojo. Maybe it was true that she said so or she didn't say so. But no, you cannot ask because you are too gullible and foolish. Iyabo Ojo's followers are foolish. They are gullible, foolish. You did not ask, you did not bother to ask Iyabo Ojo, is it true you said this? You are not saying as if, you are not talking as if you guys are, you are deaf, that you cannot comprehend. When somebody say, if I say, okay, somebody said this, somebody to Baba Mohbad told me this, Baba Mohbad said this. But if I say Baba Mohbad said this, all of you will open your ears and start bashing on Baba Mohbad. Just because Comfy said Baba Mohbad said this. Thank you, Madam Bisi. You will be quick to bash